What's up, guys? We're starting this vlog off. You've seen a few days ago, or the past few days, Thomas has had a little bit of a fever. Well, he's asleep now, but we're at the doctor. I personally don't think we needed to come because he pooped and his fever's gone. But we're here anyway. Now that we're back, I'm gonna make this quick because I didn't bring a camera battery and my battery's about to die. Real quick visit, simple checkup, good to go. Come to find out, I was right. We didn't have to come. Everything was fine. Look, guys, we're home. It's gonna be a short vlog today. I know it because it looks like it's gonna rain. And we're gonna be able to do yard work I was going to do because I'd hate to get the lawnmower out here, get it moving, and then rain hit. And the backyard looks way worse than that. But also gonna be a short one because I had stuff planned to do today. But something else was supposed to happen in order for stuff to happen. And people that were supposed to get up with me for the other thing haven't got up with me. Not text, not call. I had several things planned and it all lied on one thing. And it's 6:30 now. And to make it even better, I'll show you the state of North Carolina Food Stamps Association. All across the country, they haven't paid people their food stamps this month. Now, luckily, we live at the house of my mother, where we have a way to eat, even if it's, hey, I'm not gonna eat, so people else can eat. They're away from my child to eat. But luckily we live with my mom, so we don't really have to worry about it. We can eat off her and replace food later. But what are you gonna do about those people who don't have no option, who literally their only source of food is their food stamps? And then they're going basically a whole month without it. And what about them families that are like that have kids? It's fine it's not fine, but it's one thing for an adult to have to starve because the friggin' government messes stuff up, but not kids. Good, self-respecting adults sacrifice a lot for kids, whether it's theirs or not. And lately, I've sacrificed a lot of things for kids. A lot of kids. And I'm leaving these pauses in here. I'm not going to edit them out. Because it's not that I'm trying to think of what to say. I'm so frustrated. I'm trying to put my words together. And then also in a way that it won't negatively reflect on anybody or any organization. Or group of people. But the days of me being nice and helping people who clearly don't need it, but I'm trying to help anyway. Yeah, those days are long over. I look at it as you help me, I'll gladly continue to help you. But if you don't help me, or I feel I'm being used, I'm done. I've been used my entire life because I'm too nice of a person and I help. When I say I'm done, I'll probably still do the same crap just because it's who I am. That's one reason I want to make it big on YouTube, so that I can afford to help people. When I start getting decent subscribers, decent views, decent all that, on this channel or the other channel, or both channels, getting a decent income coming from YouTube, I plan on starting my own charity to help children. Maybe even 2 charities. One to help children and one to help animals. Because kids and animals have no way of defending themselves. Like, yeah, an animal could fend for itself in the wild, but then it becomes a danger to humanity. It becomes a wild animal. But so many dogs and cats, it's not their problem. Owners don't want them. Owners don't get them fixed. Owners let them wander. They get hit by cars. They produce out of controlly, rabbits included. People get animals and they're like, oh cool, look, it's cute while it's little, but now that it's big, I don't want it, let's put it in a friggin' shelter. And in animal shelters, if they don't get adopted within a certain amount of months, they get put down, even if they're the nicest friggin' animals in the world, because people want to adopt puppies. I mean, I don't get it. I want to get far enough in YouTube to where I can start a charity to help animals and a charity to help humans. Like, not humans. If you're an adult, there's no reason, the way I see it, if you're an adult, there's no reason you should be homeless. Put the crack pipe down, get self-control, get a damn job. I understand it's getting hard to do that. Find a way to make money. The economy in America sucks right now. I'm fully understanding of that. But children don't ask to be brought into this world. They don't ask for the problems they inherit from their parents. They don't ask for this and they don't ask for that. All children ask, like, yeah, kids can get picky and all that. I'm not saying they're not. But at the end of the day, all kids want is a roof over their head, food in their stomach, and clothes on their backs. If I can help a child, I'll do it in a heartbeat. If I can help an animal in need, I'll do it in a heartbeat. And that is like my main goal for YouTube. Yes, I'd like to get to where I can make this my full-time job. But my main goal for YouTube is to get to where I can help others without inconveniencing, not even inconveniencing, but without putting myself out. Like, I'll do it. I've put myself out a lot to help others, adults, kids, whatever. But I shouldn't have to put myself out. You shouldn't have to put yourself out in order to help an animal, in order to help a kid. Yes, do it if you know they need it. I'm not saying just because it's going out your way, or you ain't got that extra $5 to buy that kid a friggin' Happy Meal and you know he's starving or she's starving. I'm not saying don't do it. If you're an adult, you can handle it. You can go without a meal. I know I sure as hell can. Buy a kid a Happy Meal. If a kid needs a shirt for school because school uniforms are not cheap, buy him a shirt. Get him some shoes. Your kid grows out of something, don't throw it away. Give it to the Salvation Army, because they'll resell it to families in need cheap. Go to the homeless shelter and say, here, if any of this fits anybody that's here, give it to them. Donate to the homeless shelters, because then you're helping kids and adults alike. I don't know. I'm feeling this speech here, this talk with y'all, this heart to heart with me and my Goodman family is gonna be the majority of this vlog. I mean, it's already right at 10 minutes, just this clip. But what I want to accomplish with YouTube, I don't care how long it takes, I'd love it to be sooner than later. Share this video to help. You can call me a liar, you can call me a phone, you can say I'm just trying to get the views and the subs or whatever. I'm not. I really just want to look out for my family. I want to look out for kids in general, not just in North Carolina, not just in Washington, North Carolina, not just in America. Yes, I feel like you should help the kids in America first because you live in America. If you live in another country, help the kids in your country first. That is your country. That is where you are from. That is where you can physically do the most help. But I want to try to help kids all around the world. I don't feel like there should be a kid in the world who has to worry about where their next meal's coming from. Shouldn't be nobody having to worry, adult, kid, whatever, where their next meal's coming from. But an adult can do with less food. An adult can do with skipping a meal. A kid cannot. No child should be hungry. No child should have to go without food. No animal should have to go without food. No kid should be in danger. No animal should be in danger. And I want to start, because I don't really think it would work for a charity for both. A charity to support kids and animals. I want to start a charity to help animals and start a charity to help kids. Do both. 2 charities. That's what I want to do. I haven't looked into it, but it's been my goal for a while. But I think tomorrow, or maybe even tonight, I'm gonna look into it. I know E-Man wants to do the same thing, so I think he's more so to kids than both, but maybe we'll get into it and start looking into it tonight, 2 of us. Maybe kids will start one together. Maybe we'll start like joint partnering things where, you know, we feed off each other and help promote each other and whatnot. But I know E-Man, he wants to start a charity for kids, especially since he's become a dad. He's gotten way soft when it comes to kids, and that's generally how it works. I've always had a soft spot for kids. Even when I was a kid, I saw another kid who like was crying, wanted candy, and I had a sucker. Hey, you can have my sucker. Here you go. You can have it. Yeah, I pick on my family's kids. Your family is what you do. But no kid should be hungry. I'm not saying overeat like 90% of the American population, but no kid should be hungry. Every child needs to eat 3 meals a day. It's not good for an adult to miss a meal, but an adult can miss a meal or 2, or even a day. It won't kill them. most of the time I only eat twice a day as it is. And that's probably why my metabolism is so crap. I need to get better on that. But that's another subject for another day. We're on children. Help me help kids. Call me phony all you want. When I get it going, the link for my charities will be in my description of every video on this channel, other channel, whatever. Don't care. That's where it will be. Whether it's one for kids, whether it's one for friggin' animals, whether it's one for kids and animals, whether I have 2 charities, 4 charities, 4 charities, 5 charities, 30 friggin' charities. Every charity I'm a part of, whether it's mine or one I am helping and influenced with, like E-Man's, will be in the link of every description I have. And not no crappy charity, like fake crappy charity like people joke about all the time, like the Chucky needs a new car foundation. No, Chucky needs a new car. Chucky can find a way to get me a new car. I make a charity, it's gonna be legit. We'll raise money. Maybe not a charity itself. We'll raise money. And every dime that is earned would go to like Children's Miracle Network or the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And there'll be a video of it to prove it. Or an actual charity that we go through the paperwork and everything and get it going. And since I vlog, y'all will be there for that too. Let me know what y'all think would be better. Just trying to get together to raise money for a charity, or starting a charity and raising money for our charities. Let me know, guys. Guys, just gonna wrap it up. I'm not really in a good mood at the moment, and we ain't doing nothing anyway. Little man's going to bed in a half hour, so nothing's going on. I'm trying, may not be in a good mood, but trying to stay positive for you for this. So, until next time, keep it real.